Hello students, in this video we are going to learn some string functions from chapter string handling. So we'll see what is a string class. We know many packages in Java like java.io, java.util. So this string will comes under java.language package and it is a set of characters within double quotes and it contains only letters or a set of alphanumeric characters or a set of only characters or set of only digits. So everything you should enclose within a double quotes like this. Okay. And what is a string variable? It is a memory location where we can store all the string values. And for assigning a string, for declaring a string, there are two ways. First one is direct assignment. That means during the declaration time itself, we can give the value of string. So the syntax will be string, that means data type. Then you can give any variable name equal to, in double quotes, you can give string literal or string value you can give. And second method is assignment by using new keyword. You are already familiar with the scanner class statement, right? So scanner is a class name there. And by using the new keyword, we will create an object, for example, in, scanner in equal to new scanner system.in, right? So there is a scanner class and we are creating an object in or any object name you can give using the new keyword. So here also we can give the value of a string by using the class name. That means string data type, that is our class name, and st, that is the object name we are creating, and using the new keyword you can see again a string here, that means the constructor. So you studied in previous chapter in constructor that the class name should be equal to the constructor name, right? So inside the bracket you can give the string literal or string value you can give. So these are the two methods you can assign a string. And we'll see the string functions. First one is length function. So you can see int here, that means it will always return a integer type value. So it is used to return the length of a string. That means how many characters present in a string. And always remember, we will count the space between the words also. And see this example, I am declaring computer value to the variable name str, and in next step I am going to find the length of str, that means length of computer. So how many characters are there? 0. Remember a string index position always start from 0. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. From 0 to 7, how many characters are there? 8 characters. So I will get the k value as 8. This is how you find the length of a string. And second one is charAt. That means if you want to get the index position of a character, you can use this. See, I'm returning the value of character at of 3 of computer. That means 0, 1, 2, 3. Third index position is P, right? So I'll get the value of C as P. See this example, I'm going to get the index 10 here. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only till 7 is there. No index value such as 10 here. So it always shows the error if there is no such letter or there is no such index value. So it will display like this, string out of bounds, if it is not such index value in that string. And third one is indexOf. It is just opposite to the characterAt function. If you are giving the character here, it will return the index position of that character. So many n can see in the string. Here one n is there, here also and here also. But it will always return the first occurrence of a character. So This n is the first occurrence here. So 0, 1. So index position of this n is 1. So I'll get the value of p as 1. And next one is index of. That means two parameters are here. One is character and one is starting index. It is used for searching the availability of a character in the string starting from the given index. So starting index will be here. Here I am going to give the starting index as 2. So I am starting from 0, 1, 2. I am starting from D. Starting from D, I am checking whether A is present or not. Yes, A is present at which position? Third position. 0, 1, 2, 3. So I'm checking from D and finding the index position of A as 3 here. And here also I'm starting index is, I'm giving it as 4. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. From Y to here I'm checking whether L is there or not. Yes, L is in the position, index position of 6. And here I'm checking with the starting index 3, 0, 1, 2, 3. From P, I'm checking whether C is there. No C is there. So I will get the P value as -1. -1 means there is no such letter is there or non-availability. It shows the non-availability. And next one is last index. I'm checking from the last position. So here I'm giving the word Malayalam and I'm checking whether A is there or not from the last index. So what is the last index here? 8th index. 8th index is not, it does not match with A. So I'm taking the 7th index. Yes, 7th index is A. So I can display the p-value as 7. And here I'm checking A. I'm starting from here. Yes, here I am finding the letter A. So A's index position is 8. That means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Space is also counting. After 5, 6, 7, 8. So index position of A is 8. So I'm starting from the last index of the string. Next one is substring. I will give a starting index here. So this one is used to extract a set of characters simultaneously from a given index up to the end of the string. And it returns a set of characters. See this example, substring from third index. So 0, 1, 2, 3 from P to the end of the string. So I'll get that set of characters here. And here I'm giving 5. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm starting from Z till the end of the string, that is concepts. So this is the use of substring to extract some sequence of characters from the string. And next one is, it is a modification of the substring. That means I can give last index value also. So here I'm using first index value as 3 and last index value as 6. So I'm starting from 3, 0, 1, 2, 3. I'm starting from P here, and which is the sixth index, E. But one condition is there, sixth index is not included in this type of substring function. That is why I mentioned here excluding the character present at the last index. So I'm not including the last index here. Till 5 I can take. So from P to 5, that is put. So I will get the display I can get the value of P as put. And here I am taking the first index value as 5. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm starting from C, and which is the 8th index value, C. So I'm not including that 8 up to 7 I can take. CON. So that will be the value of P. And here I can convert a string to the lowercase characters. If I'm giving capital letters, I can convert it into small letters. For example, if I am giving in lowercase only, but if I give to lowercase, it is already in lowercase so that I can display the same. Similarly, you can do the uppercase. If you want to convert a string into uppercase, you can use toUpperCase. Next function is we can replace the old character by a new character. Here, instead of x, how many occurrences of x are there? 3, 4 occurrences are there. So instead of x, I can use a here. So old character is there, new character is there. So I will get the output as this. Every x is replaced by a. And next one is the modification of replace. That means I can get the sequence of characters, old sequence of characters by a new sequence of characters. So here in this word, I am replacing this green with red. So I will get the display as the red bottle is in red bag. And concat function is used to join two strings together. Here first string is annual, second string is exam. I'm concatenating, I'm joining two strings, x dot concat of y. That means I'm combining both the strings. And one more option is there in Java. Operator plus is also used to join two or more strings. So here I am declaring three strings, introduction, to, string handling. So using plus operator, I am combining all these three. Okay, but there is no space in between these words. So if you want to give space, you can give a space inside a double quote so that you will get space after each word. And next one is equals function to check whether two strings are equal or not. And if it is equal, it will return true, otherwise it will return false. How they are checking means they will take the first character. First character is C, here first character is S. They will check whether it is equal or not. It is not equal, so the value of Z will be false. That is why I am declaring Z as boolean function. Boolean means only true or false. So the result, it will always returns a boolean type value. And here I am giving capital C and small letter c, first character. So both are different, right? Capital and smaller case are very different. So that is also not equal. So I can display the value of Z as false. But in this case, we can ignore the case. Even if I am giving capital or small letter, it will just ignore the uppercase or lowercase and just check whether both the characters are equal. C is equal to C. Yes, both are equal. So I can display the Z value as true. And next one is compare to. It not only checks the equality of two strings but also checks whether the string is greater or not when compared to the second string. So these are the three conditions. Remember these conditions and look at this example. Computer first string and second string is science. So I'm comparing both. They will take the first character. What is the ASCII code of capital C? 67. ASCII code of capital S is 83. So you have to study the ASCII codes of the small letters from A to Z and capital letters A to Z and from digits from 0 to 9. Okay. Then only you can do this calculation. And first one minus second one. 67 minus 83, you will get minus 16. That means which condition it satisfies? Minus 16 is less than 0. That means string 1 is less than string 2. If n value is getting as 0 means both the strings are same. And compare to ignore case. It is a modification of the previous compare to function. It will just ignore the case. So capital C and small c, both values will be same. So they are ignoring the case, right? So the n value will become 0. That means both strings are same. And next one is trim function. If there is any leading or trailing space, if there is any space before the string and after the string, you can just remove that blank spaces. So if you are using x value is computer here, x dot trim, so you can remove the spaces and you can display that word. And next one is endsWith. We need to check whether a given string has a specified suffix or not. So I'm checking whether this fun word is the ending of the first string. Yes, it is the ending of the first string. So value of p will be true. So it always returns the boolean value. And similarly, you can check the startsWith. I'm checking this fun word is the beginning of the first string. No, beginning of the first string is computer, right? So the value of p I'm getting as false. And the last one is valueOf function, and it always return integer type value. If you want to convert any string type to primitive data type, what is primitive data type? Integer type, a long type, double type, float type. So these are all primitive data type. So string means everything which is enclosed in double quotes. So it will always consider it as a string type. So string S1 is 67, but here I am converting that S1 into integer value of. And remember the value V is small letter and integer I is capital and O is always will be capital letter. So I'm converting the 67 string into integer type and storing it in N1. Like that I am converting this float type value, string type value into float type. And next I am converting this string value into double type. So if you want to convert a string into primitive data type of the corresponding wrapper class, which are the wrapper class here? For integer data type, wrapper class is integer, capital I, and float data type, we use the wrapper class capital F, float wrapper class. So like that, we can use corresponding wrapper class using this function valueOf.